Okay guys, now it's time to challenge yourself. Until now, you've learned a lot about the basic concepts of Kotlin, like data types, function members, nullable types, operators, and Android Studio features like IntelliSense. Now it's time to put them into practice. So look at this function. Read line. This function gets a value from the user and returns a nullable string. It means this function returns the user input, or if the user enters nothing, it returns null. So you'll need to store the result of the readLine function in a nullable string variable. Okay. Now that you know what this function does and what's the return type, I want you to declare a variable called name and initialize it with the user input. In fact, I want you to initialize the name variable by using the readLine function. After getting the value by using the readLine function, print a message like this. For example, if the user enters John, the message should be welcome John. Okay, I've written the code before. Let's run it to see what I expect. Let me run the code. And after running here, Android Studio is waiting for me to enter something, because I'm using the readLine function. I enter a name and press the enter key. As you see, after pressing the enter key, a welcome message displays with the name, with the entered name. Okay, now you can pause the video and try to write the code. If you need more info about how to use the readLine function, you can Google it. You can Google phrases such as how to use readLine in Kotlin. But the answer is in the following of this video. Good luck. Okay guys, I hope you have solved it. You can write the code like this. First of all, you will need to declare a variable called name of type nullable string. A nullable string is a string ending with a question mark. And then initialize this variable with the readLine function. When the code execution reaches this line, it will stop and wait for the user input and continue when the user presses the enter key. Note that the result of the readLine function is a nullable string. So it returns the user input or a null. That's why the name variable is of type nullable string. When the user types a value and presses the enter key, the value will assign to the name variable and the program will continue to execute. In fact, it appends welcome that contains a space key to the value the user entered and append this to the exclamation mark. We can change our code to make it more readable. We can print a message here that says, please enter your name here. Now when I run the app, it will be more readable.